We're here at Galway, which is the largest of the BSC production plants, and inside this building, all the most important cardiovascular products are actually made and distributed all around the world. Galway is the heart and soul of the Boston Scientific cardiovascular endeavour and the heart and soul of the LOTUS Edge program. The people here are a true embodiment of the winning spirit and the culture of Boston Scientific. And what we've seen here in the development of LOTUS Edge is extraordinary grit and resilience in order to get the job done. To understand the true genius of the device, you really have to understand the people, their dedication, their passion, and understand how the team have actually done this. Because this is just as much a human story as it is a feat of engineering.
The gruffless child was feeling brave.
My name is Michelle Cohn, and I'm a process development engineer working on LOTUS Edge. We're absolutely trying to make the world a better place. We're trying to save lives. We really believe in it.
Why not? Why not?
I have a son and a husband, and it does mean that sometimes they see less of me than I would like, but it's because of them. They enable me to do this every single day. My son thinks it's brilliant that I'm making medical devices. 2 years old, I'd ask him, what do you think I do? And he'd say, you're making medical mices. And I said, no, medical devices. And I explained to him about the heart, and he's actually got interest in it. Because of the challenges we've had on LOTUS Edge, you end up picking yourself up and you end up picking up your teammates. I feel right now, this moment in time, I feel this has been worth it. I always take pride in my work. I feel enormous pride in my process development team and in the structural heart team. The team are very, very driven. And I suppose once the team is driven, nothing is going to stop them achieving their goals.
People have probably spent more time with their work colleagues than their families in the last few years, so we've definitely become close. I think that's just what happens when you work so closely with everyone and everyone's so passionate about what they're doing.
The shortage that we have, that we can do quick turnarounds.
This team is one of the most committed teams I've worked with. And the commitment of that team is to continuously look for ways to improve the device. LOTUS Edge was really built on the pioneering technology of the LOTUS platform. And really what was pioneering about that technology is it gave great control and great outcomes with a predictable placement. It's fully repositionable, fully recapturable. You know your outcome before you release the valve. We really wanted to build on that, but we knew we could really improve certain elements of procedure, customer experience, and the implant itself. So the LOTUS Edge technology really set out to enhance those features. This product is more than a product to the team that's working on this. In some ways, it's a vocation.
I think it'd be good if you all throw down what ideas you think we should explore to make sure we're not missing anything.
We wanted to keep all the benefits of the repositionability, the mechanical expansion of the valve, but kind of build on it, make it a simpler device to use. So we've done things like increase the flexibility to make it more deliverable for the physicians. Obviously, when you get into those more tortuous scenarios, you need to have improved efficiency so that your locking mechanism continues to work in that situation.
And to that end, we included radiopaque marker bands on both the locking components to ensure that a physician could reliably and easily identify that the valve was locked and ready for release. And then we looked at the implant itself and decided what design changes we could make there to enhance the performance. The primary goal we had was to reduce pacemaker rates. So we developed a depth guard technology, which significantly reduced foreshortening of the valve in the LVOT and took a lot of the forces off the septum. And that depth guard technology became a key part of the valve implant changes we made.
In general, what we've done is make the device more robust to more patients, more clinical scenarios.
So this enables a physician to have something that they don't have with any other valve, which is complete control, complete knowledge of their outcome before they decide to release the valve.
As a process development engineer, I essentially do a handshake between the design and the manufacturing. We ensure whatever the design is, that we can manufacture it. We will take that then through to a validation process, through design verification, and ensure then that we have a working product at the end of it before we hand it off then into commercial. In Cleanroom 11 in the Galway facility, we've tested more product than we've ever tested before for LOTUS itself. So we know the product's actually really, really good. So that gives us huge confidence to go to that next step, which is your clinical implants.
think the iterations that have been made in this second generation with Edge really make it much easier as an operator.
Wow, great, beautiful result, beautiful result.
Being able to more efficiently lock, to visualize better, are all positives for patients.
How you feeling there, girl?
Whoa!
You got a new valve, it looks really good, okay?
It's really the best system to decrease the anxiety of the operator and really optimizing the outcomes in terms of placement.